Morning, everyone. I know I go a bit crazy in the morning. It's so early. No, it's not really early. I'm only kidding. Hi, Lorraine and Julia and Terry. Oh, and Harmony. My cat's here. You hate the heat more, Terry. You can have some of my cold. Actually, it's not too cold here today. I've got to get something. Hi, Leslie. Hi, Julia. I bought this like little weather station here. I know it's going to be backwards for you, but it says it is 18 degrees here. So that's 65 degrees Fahrenheit. I thought I would get that so I could at least convert it so I could tell everyone what temperature it is because I always get asked and, Anyway. G'day, Terry. How are you going? Lorraine said, lucky we have none. I walk with a walker and shoveling is out of the question. Yeah, I wouldn't like shoveling that. Yep. Beach, baby. Hello, how are you? Hi, Karen. Morning, Angela. It was Angela's birthday yesterday. Mwah. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Angela from yesterday. Happy birthday to you. Love you, Angela. Hi, Monica. 6 degrees, the rain. Must be cold. Well, it's not. It's like, yeah, what did I say? It's 18 degrees here. It's like, this is like a really thin cardigan, and I'm actually a little bit warm at the moment. So I really can't complain at the moment. I should be extra, extra grateful. It's 97% humidity here. Ugh, that's stinky. It's only 55% here. But it's cool, so it's completely different, as you know. Thank you, Julia, for sharing my website. It's July. It's July. I tell you what, I'm so glad it's July because in June, no one wants to spend money. Well, some people do. But because it's the end of year, people are trying to hold off. They're either trying to spend heaps of money for their business or they're trying to hold off and start with a fresh. So I was like, oh my God, get rid of June. So thank you. Thank you, July. July is here and everyone will want to spend money again. So that's a good thing for Aussie Reborn Supplies. I can tell you that. Angela said, oh, thank you, love you too. And thank you for my message from Mateo. You're very welcome. Hi for my reborns. How are you? Terry says, happy birthday to Angela. Sydney today. So, I'm back to working on Tinkerbell. Looks a little bit like Mateo, doesn't she? No, she's a little bit lighter than Mateo, and she's got green eyes, as you can see there. So what I'm doing on her today, I love her belly plate. It's so nice. But what I'm going to work on, I'm going to work on her today and I'm going to do her eyebrows and we're just doing a minimum painted hair because she is actually having rooted hair. So I'm very excited about that to get that started. So that's what I've been working on. Nana's Reborn says hi to everyone. Hi, Nana. Lorraine says hello to Angela and Angela says thanks, Terry. Deb says, when do your kids back up holidays? Oh, our kids are on holidays for 2 weeks, so they don't go back. Not this week, not next week, the week after. So they only really just started yesterday. They were here last week though. Tiana was on work experience with me here and Will had some problems at school. So that's a bit unfortunate, but we've got to go to some, whatever you call it, pediatrician psychologist thing today. So that will be a joy. That will be a joy because I have to kick some butt because I'm sick and tired of them saying the wrong thing. I'm gonna go all Aussie on them, I'm telling you. Angela says hi to Lorraine. Yes, that is my patron. Thanks, Julia, for sharing that. I appreciate that. When do I go away? Me? On my holidays? I don't go away till like September. Hi, Trisha. Hi, Heidi. Hi. Oh, they break up. Yeah, they break up there on Friday. Yeah. So ours was last Friday, but yeah, because of situations. Do it. Do it. Yes, absolutely. Yeah, I know. It's not really good, is it? Like I mean, last time they told me he had a mild case of depression. Who knows, Will? He's very happy. No, he does. I do agree. He probably has a mild case of depression, but there's other issues there. And I got the school to email me his behavioural sheet. And let me just say, there was quite a few sheets there that I had to email. I had to print out this morning. I was like, oh, I don't have enough ink. Anyway, I'm in business, I do. But yeah, I'm going to literally put it on the table and say, this isn't just depression. Poor little kid. He really does need some help. So I'm on it. I'm on it. Heidi High said, I started painting my first two premies today. My first two premies today. They have the first step on them. It is drying and then they bake. Congratulations, Heidi High. That's great news. That's really great news. It is really frustrating, Angela, because I don't, you don't want them, mentally getting affected by all this. You want them to have a happy life. Boy. Terry says, way to go, Heidi. And you go, girl, from Angela, and congratulations from Lorraine. Okay, now, what am I doing in it? Oh, yes. Yeah. Let me have a look. I'm just going to see. I'm going to be applying the painted hair and eyebrows with a pencil. This one here. Now, the first thing I need to do is see if it works, and it doesn't want to work. Can anyone tell me here why this pencil does not want to work on this beautiful baby who needs some nice eyebrows? It's slightly working, but why isn't it really working? Terry says I have everything but paint. Then I can start my first one. Oh my God, that is so exciting. That is really exciting. Haha, Angela, you've been listening. You get a gold star today. Hang on. Do I have a gold star? I probably do. There we go. I'll just lick you. Just like that. Okay, yes, I think I'll seal it first. Sometimes, mind you, it will work. It'll work straight up. But, like, you probably can't tell, but it's very slippery and smooth. I want to give it a bit of a rough edge, so that that will adhere really well. So I'm going to matte varnish it first. And actually, I'm going to satin varnish it, and then I'm going to seal it, and then I'm going to do it. What I'm not going to do, I went to talk crap this morning. I'm not going to do these. I'm going to do those later. Yes, because that's what I feel like doing. Now, Annette, get your shit together. Sorry. I'm going to find my satin varnish, which is just over here. Satin varnish, where are you? Why do I have so many things in this container? I don't know. Oh, that's because I use them. Funny that. Ah, I've got matte. I don't want matte. Give me satin. This one looks like a good one. We'll use this one. Sorry, guys. I'm a little bit jokey this morning, aren't I? Deb said, did you see Angelica's outfit from Raven on Telegram? No, I don't think I did. Heidi High, sharpen it can be a point. It can help. But generally, the pencil should go on really easy, whether it's sharpened or not. So I'm just going to get a little bowl. Let me see. Have I used that bowl? That bowl? I'm doing good, Chris. How are you? Although I have got, oh, that will work. I really reuse all my cosmetic wedges. So as you can see, I've torn this off, say the top of one, not particularly that one. I've torn it off. And although it's got some green on the sides and that's okay. I can use this and then I can throw it away. So yeah. Very good, Lorraine. She's learning too. Yes, I haven't matted it, so I'm about to give it like a seal. Thank you, Julia, about my can coolers. You can hear it. I'm doing good then, aren't I? It does work awesome if you seal it first. You're on level 30 on Live Me. That is amazing. That is, I can't remember what level I got up to. I mean, I haven't gone on it for so long now. I definitely wasn't on level 30. I was probably on, I don't know. I couldn't even tell you. But wow, that's really good. Time flies, doesn't it? It's been so long since I've been on Live Me. Trisha said I do that too, and I use all the sides of the wedge too. Yeah, I mean, why throw it out? It's literally, I don't think, I mean, as you know, I've got Aussie Reborn supplies in there, and I have got unlimited wedges at my disposal pretty much. I literally haven't gone in there to get one in months and months and months. I'm talking months, maybe even a year, which is pretty, maybe that's pushing it a little bit. Maybe, let's say 6 months. It has been a long time. I don't even remember. Hi, Karen. How are you? Hi, Sarah. Lorraine said, I've finally been able to get your can cooler from Ungari. It's Ungari, isn't it? What is Live Me? It's basically, I used to go on it before YouTube had live. So you go on to Live Me, and anyone who has the Live Me app can come on and see you, and they just literally come and talk to you, just sort of exactly like this. But with Live Me, you level up. So people send you gifts, like little gifts, like little kind of just emojis and that, but each emoji's worth actual real money and things. So your money level goes up. You can actually earn a lot of money on it by people sending you these little emojis. It might be a love heart, it might be, a star. So you can even get people sending you these little cruise ship that'll go across the thing, and some of them can be worth hundreds of dollars. And I used to do that, and it was really, really fun. But I switched mainly to YouTube because although there was some people there that really liked dolls and reborns and that, it wasn't really in my field, if you know what I mean. Like, you guys all are here because this is what you want to see. Most of the people there were there. It's more of a young thing, really, but it's not at the same time. It's really hard to explain because some of the people on there were as old as hell. Sorry, and but it was fun, but it was time consuming. You had to really commit to getting on live stream, and you had to commit to doing it like literally every night, and people wanted you there for not just an hour but hours. And I was finding myself like getting on it around 9:30 at night, and I would be on there till 12:30, and my family life kind of suffered. So I thought, no, I've got to cut that down and just do, it was great to try to earn money in that way, but it wasn't like necessarily the way I wanted to earn money. If you know what I mean, I don't do this for the money, so to speak. It's, Chris said, I did it last Monday, saved over 550 doing it. Wow, that's amazing. Ah, Lisa Joy. Hi, how are you? And thank you for your little money donation there. That's really special of you. So, I've got some of my satin varnish in there, as you can see, and I've got my little cosmetic wedge. And what I literally do is I kind of just pounce it in there. Just, I know you can't see it on there, but you can see that I have now flattened that. And I literally just get it and pounce it on here. Now, it can go like the distance, like you can spread it out. So if I was to pounce it, I don't just pounce it in the one place. I tend to sort of move it out. So it sort of goes a long way, so to speak. I spread it, but with pouncing, don't rub. Chris said, I put in over 10K on that app. Wow, that's a lot of money. Yeah, it does cost a lot of money because, you know, you want to offer rewards and that for people and things and gifts. So yeah, it does. It was, you did have to put money in to earn it, didn't you? Well, you obviously know because you're doing that. But it's fun. It was fun. You meet a lot of people. But unfortunately, in my situation, you know, I've got a family and a husband and things like that. There's a lot of guys on there that want to, you know, kind of hook up online, so to speak, and that wasn't my forte. So as you can see, I'm really kind of spreading it out. What you want, if you're doing a layer of either matte varnish, satin varnish, 3D texture, whatever your seal will be. What is the time? Teacup is late today. Yeah, whatever your seal is, you want to give it a nice, smooth, even layer. You can also look in the light and you can see if there's any like little chunky bits or bits left behind. Just see if Teacup has messaged me. Don't want to miss her message. I did tell her she could sleep in on the school holidays if she wanted to. So she may have just done that today. Oh, here she is now. You can hear her car coming. I can't help being schmaxy. Yeah, right. But yeah, there's a lot of lonely people on there. So Chris said it's a lot of fun. I spin out about 18 hours a day. Wow, that's pretty good. But a lot of hours. But I know with Erin, you know, my niece who was on there, you know, she was spending a lot of time on there, but she was earning a lot of money. So it was like literally in the end, it was her job. So I understand the spending hours on there. Lorraine said, go Angela. And you have got Patreon now, so I love my Patreon. It's so personal and I get to spend time with you guys, so and sharing all my things. Morning, Teacup. Morning. I'm just on a live, so you know the deal if you need me. Yes, Biscuit, we can hear you. I said good morning to you already. Good morning, Biscuit. Sometimes she just won't shut up until she gets what she wants. What he wants. So every once in a while I did that weekly security board, security bird, yeah. Every once in a while I did that weekly video yesterday. Like I said, I'm not sure if I'm going to do it weekly, but I'll definitely do it when I can. Bits and pieces, record and put it together either weekly, fortnightly, monthly. We'll see how we go. It doesn't take too long to do because as you can imagine, I've got my phone here. All I have to do is literally quickly record what I'm doing and then smash it together at the end of the week. I mean, it does take time, but not too bad. Heidi says, LOL, Angela. Lorraine said, the bird biscuit is very special this morning. Love the sounds of birds. I love the sound of birds too, but not when he's being really naughty, because that's what he's doing. Biscuit! Quit it! It's not like, sometimes he might be just asking me something, like he might want to spend time, or he might want an up fill of his food or water. Look, Tiana's gone to see him, so he's happy. He just wants a bit of attention, obviously. He's calmed down now. Let's see how long for. He is being very vocal. Yeah. Okay, looked like all that he needed to be done was acknowledged, even though I acknowledged him when I wake him up. I've told you guys before, haven't I, that if I wake him up too early, like take the blanket off his cage, he gets really upset with me. He'll hiss and carry on. He's really grumpy. Now, where was I getting that from? I just need to get a little bit more. How are you going this morning, Tiana? All right.
I'm worried I deleted the cookie recipe.
I would have the email, wouldn't I? Still? You originally emailed it to me or something.
Oh yeah, probably did.
Tiana has got the cookie recipe for Subway cookies, and she's going to be making some. Sue says my dog Apollo is out of the back porch to look at your bird. Oh my God, that is so cute. That is so cute. He's literally settled down, hasn't he? What? It's because he loves you. He's probably trying to wake you up. He's probably thinking, get out of bed, you lazy bum.
I shouldn't have slept in that one.
It's not a waste of the day. You weren't asleep the whole time, were you?
I kept on waking up. I woke up like 10 times.
Yeah. Heidi High says, anyone else notice how Annette's paintbrushes look like huge brushes popped up against the window? Ha! That is funny. They are huge brushes. They're massive. They're massive. Look at this one. It's so huge. I know, that's really cute. Getting home. He's stayed at Grandma's last night, but he'll be home. Well, it's 9:30. Our appointment's at 12:30, so probably, I don't know, when he wakes up, or I might have to pick him up.
This makes me uncomfortable. I don't like that. It's ruined my space. It's too cluttered.
Well, we'll have to declutter it then. You have to move it.
Yeah. I'm done.
You're dying.
That should be a coffee tin.
Well, we're going to plug it in. It's a good idea. I like it.
Long lead.
Long lead. I don't know if you guys saw on the weekend, Michael got a coffee machine and he sort of just propped it up in the corner of the kitchen and it looks really like messy and cluttered over in the corner of the kitchen bench. So Tiana's saying she wants it to move.
And my bowl's in the wash.
Devastating. Tricia said, love the sound of birds. There is a bird's nest under our roof just waiting for the chicks to leave the nest in the next few days. Oh, that's so cute. Angela and Terry and Lorraine says hi to you, Tiana.
Oh, hello.
She says, oh, hello. Don't forget you should be bringing work this morning, Tiana. Well, it's quiet in the morning. And you've got to get your roster.
Is that too big of a ball?
What?
Is that too big of a ball?
No. How many cookies are you making? Quite a few, I guess. Chris said update 175 days till Christmas. Chris. Ugh. I know, isn't Christmas coming so quick? This whole year has gone really quick. It's kind of sick. It's funny, like as a business owner, I sort of count down to the end of financial year when the government are going to screw me over, which they're doing. Okay, so I think I've covered everything nice and evenly. Just checking against the light that everything looks nice and even. So I'm going to literally just sit Tinkerbell down for a bit. I just want her to sort of, sort of dry. Look how I say that, sort of. And then I'm going to put her in the oven and then do this painted hair stuff. Heidi High says, LOL, Chris. Are you done shopping? True, that's a good question. Are you done shopping? Terry says, I know the cookies, I know. Deb, it's Nathaniel's birthday tonight. Oh my God. Wow. Happy birthday to Nathaniel. Gee, that went quick too. You just started shopping. Oh, I learned from past experience, like with my kids and that, not to shop too early because the amount they change in 6 months is ridiculous. So they might like one thing now, but by the end of the year, it's completely different. Karen said, do you celebrate Christmas the same day we do in it? Yes, we do. It's just ours is in summer, so it's hot. Like how you're feeling now, that's our Christmas. Angela said, happy birthday to Nathaniel. Under the Willow Tree says, I do mine the week of. Wow, that must be stressful. Heidi High said, if you live in America, today is Angela's birthday. It was yesterday. Oh, that's true. How exciting. Everyone, it's Angela's birthday in America. Chris said, more updates. 906 days until Christmas 2020. My goodness. Wow. It doesn't sound like long, does it? Like literally, it doesn't really sound like long. That's a bit mind-blowing, Chris. I like it. Terry said, hang on, they do it on purpose so they get double gifts. That's kind of true. Karen says, happy birthday to Angela. Angela said, LOL, as long as I don't get any older. Yeah, no, we don't want that, do we? Just want to freeze time. No, it's not that long away. My God, time. Okay, Biscuit's getting...
Sunday 12 to 3.
Sunday 12 till 3. That's good.
Yeah.
That's cool.
That's awesome.
That's awesome.
I was getting nervous and I was thinking, if they say Thursday or Wednesday, I'm going to have to say, can't do it.
Tiana's not really happy with her job anymore. She's trying to look to go elsewhere.
Good job. What do you want me to do?
Hey, I was going to tell you to, say hello to Biscuit again so he can calm down. He's starting to get vocal again.
Bubbles. No.
Bubbles. That's okay. Trisha says happy birthday to Angela. Lorraine said, Angela, I don't do those days. However, I wish you love, joy and happiness, which is beautiful. Heidi High said, you just get to celebrate your birthday for 48 hours. I know, it's pretty good. You keep swinging out. Deb said, Zane and Zara are 3 in 139 days. Giving me these numbers, wow. Karen said, I've been 29 so long I can't remember how old I am. Yeah, I always say I'm 27. 27 is my key number.
Last time I heard you were.
What? Hey, what are you talking about? Yeah, that's a swear word. Weird child. Yes, I will cook before I draw on a hair. I'm going to go put that in the oven any moment. Karen, I saw on your, I think it was your Facebook the other day. Was it your Facebook? And it said you have a great-grandchild. Is that true? Heidi, hi, says LOL, Karen. And thank you, Trisha, Angela says. For you, Debbie. Karen said 2 great-granddaughters. Oh my God, that is unbelievable. Unbelievable. I mean, congratulations. That is so exciting, but I wouldn't have guessed it.
Still got it.
What's that? You still got it? Heidi High said, I just got a new wave oven for doll making. It is still 350 degrees for 10 minutes. Oh, no, I don't think so. I don't know the conversion in American, but I think it's 265 degrees. If you really want to know, I think if you go to the Bountiful Baby website and look under their new wave oven, it actually tells you what to do. And it should give you the temperature on there. So go and have a look at that. Lorraine said, Karen, I have one great joy. They are. That's cool. I'm just going to put this in the oven, guys. I'll be right back. And like I said, if you need Don't stress, but we'll talk about it. Tiana, there is 28 people on my live stream and they all have just told me, every single one of them, that they want a cookie. Okay, so you have to make 28 cookies for everyone here. Blah, blah, blah. Karen said, yes, I call them my angels. How sweet. Deb says, I have work experience in 2 minutes. Ooh, work experience. That sounds exciting.
I had work experience here.
Yeah, Tiana had work experience here last week. Lorraine said, yes, Chris, she is painting giants. Heidi High says, I know, Chris, they look like giant brushes. I actually was fooled. Yeah, maybe I do have, look at this pencil. Look how big this pencil, actually, I'll show you this pencil. This is the biggest pencil of all. It's as big as my ear. Look, that size. Fits right in, see that? Yep. It's pretty special. Angela said, Lorraine, I have to talk to you after. Okay. Sarah says, oh, yes, please. No worries, Angela, Lorraine says. Yep. And Monica wants cookie too. Yep. Actually, 31 people here now. Can you up that to 31 cookies? If you want a cookie, hit the thumbs up button. Come on, give me a thumbs up. And then I will tell you how many cookies. Okay, we've got 12 people definitely want cookies. Oh, by the way, they are gluten-free cookies, but they are amazing. They are the Subway cookies. They are going to be, what flavour?
Macadamia and white chocolate.
Macadamia nut and white chocolate. Exactly like your Subway cookies, but they are gluten-free, so everyone can, like, enjoy it if you've got tummy issues and stuff. Trisha said, cookies before bed, yum, yum. Oh, and warm cookies, fresh warm cookies.
I love the way this is simple.
Oh, Tiana just put some sugar in there.
For the cloth body patterns, I would put them into the inventory. How much do we say they've got?
How many do I say we got?
How much do we say they cost? Okay. And GST on it or not?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep. Angela said Land of the Giants was a TV show. Oh my God, yes it was. Heidi Hi said, be right back. Gonna check on that new wave temperature. Good, go do that. We've got 20 thumbs up. Only 20 people want cookies out of the 32 here. Seriously, come on. Nana Nora's Crib Bash has gone for a thumbs up too. Gwen has said hi, making supper. Could sure use a cookie after that. Gwen, you're going to get a cookie. I just need one of those special things I can push them through to everyone. But yes, Gwen will have a cookie, please. She really was asked very nicely. Angel said, yummy, yes, please. Gluten-free, perfect for you too. This is literally the Subway recipe for making cookies. So this is seriously serious. Sarah's come in with her thumbs up too. Thanks, Julia, for sharing my Instagram. Lorraine said, me too, Gwen. Chris is said, coming from Alaska. I like it. Good. Terry's got the thumbs up. Nana Nora said, I've been here just silent today. Hello, everyone. Hi, Nana. And again, I like to always say hello to all my silent viewers in the back there. I know that some people have issues and they don't really necessarily want to chat in the log. They just want to sit and watch, and that's okay too. I love you all and I thank you all for being here. I appreciate you whether you're talking or not. You're still a big part of my life and I'm still grateful that you're here to watch my stupidity. Look at this big can of Pepsi Max. Land of Giants. Deb said, okay, bye. Look at my picture of Angelica Afterlife. I will. Okay, good luck with your work experience. Gwen said, I need that recipe. Where can I find it? Well, you could email me and I'll email it to you. So email, I don't even know my email. You know I do, but do you know my email there? Julia, have you got my email address? Angela said, I made chopped chip cookies yesterday. Yum! And Tiana on the weekend made, I was like, Honey Joys? Honey Joys? Gluten-free as well.
And
Huh.
jelly cups.
And jelly cups, yes. And last night when we were watching TV, we had jelly cups and custard. It's nice to have these special things. Probably not nice for my waist.
Remember Mum had last time I did this and I messaged you and I was like, 1 egg and 1 minute joke, and you were like, do you know how to have the egg yolk out? And I was like, yeah, I've played cooking on it.
Yeah. Sarah said, would love one. Can you post? Be good if I could post. I mean, I do know how to cry vac. I've got a cry vac machine. But I don't know. If someone got sick, then I'd probably be sued or something. So it's probably not a good idea. It'd be great if I could, though. Seriously. Karen said, Patricia must still be asleep. I chatted with her around 1 this morning. Your time. Yeah, okay. Well, what time is it now? It is 9:30. So it'd be 7:30 a.m. where she is. That's Patricia, for anyone wanting to know. Andrea said, listening while having Nerf wars with Troy. Oh, that sounds fun. Oh, thank you. There is my that's my website. You got my email? Thanks, Wiggles. You know how to do click that thumb up button. Gwen said, it's so hard to find good gluten-free recipes. You know what? It kind of is, but it's kind of not at the same time. I have found some amazing recipes. And quite often, just our regular everyday stuff, and I just swap them out for, your regular flour or something to your gluten-free flour. And we've had some great success in making some great things, haven't we? Mm-hmm. You guys have got to stay tuned because this Christmas we'll be having another Christmas cook-up Tiana and I will have another Christmas cook-up. Who was here for our last year's Christmas cook-up? Lorraine says, hi, Leslie. Thank you, Julia, for sharing my email. If anyone really wants the recipe, just send me an email and say, cookie recipe, please. Angela says, hi to Leslie. Chris, it's 3:32 p.m. where they are. Heidi said, okay, I'm back. 260 to 265, 8 minutes in the new way. I would have melted my baby. Yes, you would have melted your baby. Research. That's all I can say to anyone out there who's wanting to reborn, who is reborning. You should always continue to research. I don't stop. I still look at things and try to get new ideas and keep moving. My Wee Reborn Cradle, I love that name. That is so cute. Says, hi, love your babies and your channel. Oh, thank you. Mwah. Thank you for saying that. Angela said, LOL, Heidi. And so does Terry. It would have been sad. Would have been very sad. Oh, good. Okay. My Wee Reborn Cradle said, I would love to learn how to reborn one day. For now, I'm just a collector. Well, like I said, just keep researching. I mean, some of my older videos where I'm actually doing the tutorials, some people who have said to me that they're not very good on learning and things, they said that blew their mind. They said I'm very easy to understand and I explain myself really well. And some of those people have come up with the most adorable babies, and I look at them and I think, amazing, totally amazing. You did not do that from me, because they are top shelf. So just keep watching videos, learn from everyone, and you'll do it. I guarantee you'll do it. Never say never. Do not say never. Thank you, Julia, for sharing my patron. Gee, what is the date? Anyway, we're only at the beginning of the month, so we've got about another 20 days till I have my patron giveaway. Just putting that out there. It's coming around again. Monica said, you want me to remember last Christmas. I don't remember what I did yesterday. Oh, Monica, come on. But, yes, Lorraine and Tricia were there. It was fun, wasn't it? Chris said, you make me want to go to my doll class. My class is not till Friday. Oh, bum. Hi, Debbie. Said, I took my reborn baby to the doctor with me today and he thought it was a real baby. The best part is I made him myself. So I'm doing a good job with painting. Oh, my God. You know, when you get someone that thinks that it's a real baby, you know that you're doing a good job. I had someone on my Facebook only a week ago go mad at me for adopting our babies. So that was a joy. In fact, because they really did think it was real. Mary Bet, have I said that right? I know I've seen you before, and I know I had this problem before, said I might start reborning next week if this heat wave eases up. Oh, that's cool. That's okay, my wee reborns. Angela said, yes, we did, and you're an awesome teacher. Oh, thank you. And Monica said, watch Jeanette's tutorial. She's the best reborning teacher. But for those of you who I was talking about before who weren't here for last year's Christmas cook-up, I'll just have a quick tell you. Last year, Tiana and I did like a 3-hour live stream where we did a Christmas cook-up. And we cooked, what did we cook? Fudge, peppermint cheesecake, gingerbread men.
I don't know what the other things are.
There was like 5 things, wasn't there?
Yeah.
I don't know what else we cooked. But we cooked like 5 things and it was so fun. It was really fun. We all dressed up all Christmassy and ate lots of sweet things. It was fun. So we'll be doing it again this year, but I know it's like 5 months away until we do that. Joanne says, congratulations for doing such a good job painting your reborn. Hello, everyone. Hi, Joanne. It was yummy, wasn't it, Angela? It was so yummy. The peppermint cheesecake was lush. It was so yum. But, yeah, we enjoyed it. I think we made 2 different fudges, didn't we? We made peanut butter fudge. I thought we made 2. We made the little puddings, the Christmas puddings, the chocolate
yeah.
biscuit Christmas puddings. They're always a big hit. I'm just going to go get this head out of the oven. Hot potatoes, hot potato, hot potato. Now, if you're wondering how I can handle this heat, I've got a really great heat tolerance, and my hands are burning now. No, I have a really good heat tolerance, which can be beneficial. Put this huge baby here. So Hipster Zen, hello, how are you? Chris said, did it all taste like chicken? No, it didn't taste like chicken. Mary said, you made some kind of spaghetti. Oh my God, Mary, you are the bomb. You are the bomb, Mary. That was awesome. We did. If anyone has watched the movie Elf with Will Ferrell, there was a part of the movie, what he did is had spaghetti with sweets all over it, like maple syrup, Smarties, every kind of sweet, Pop-Tarts. We recreated that scene as a bit of a joke. So yeah, we had spaghetti and we mixed it all. We put chocolate syrup in it and everything, and we just ate it. Tiana quit fairly early. She couldn't handle it too much. That was using gluten-free spaghetti, mind you. That was a complete joke just to make everyone laugh. So thanks, Mary, for reminding us. It was really fun. And it's put that flavour in my mouth right now, and I really want to taste it. Is that weird? Kind of. It was so fun. Heidi I said, I call gingerbread men cookies ginger dudes. That's cool. Chris said, hi, chair. How have you been? Are you saying hello to my chair again? Good. Carrie's here. Carrie said, good morning. So sorry I'm late. Mentioning memories, that Christmas cook-up was awesome. Yes, it was awesome. I can't wait to do it again this year. Christmas is like a good time for that kind of stuff. You got the Christmas cook-up. I've got my, what did I call it? The 5 weeks of Christmas or something, where I give away a big box every week. I'm going to have to start getting those organised.
How do I cross the nuts in my mental like using?
Have we got a pestle?
Pestle.
Like that kind of thing. Otherwise,
Yeah.
you might be able to put it in the zip, zip, zip thing.
I'll help it.
Adorable, yes. Thank you, Julia, again for sharing my email. Mary said, hi, hello, everyone. Praying that everyone is having a good day. We are. Angela said, are you even allowed to call them gingerbread men anymore? Yeah, probably not, which is really ridiculous because that's what they are. For my Reborn said, yes, there was a dish and they put all kinds of stuff in it. Thanks for remembering too. Ms. Sorry, I didn't get that right, but I'm just going to call you Ms., okay? Ms. says, hi, I love your Reborn. So thank you so much. I appreciate that. There's 34 people here now that need cookies, Tiana. Angela said, hi, Mary. I'm well, thank you. How are you?
I didn't make them yet, so I made what I made last time.
Yeah. Monica said, I call them gingerbread men. I do too. I think, we stick with what we know. Hi, Jessica. And she's laughing at Angela. Lorna said, hi, hon. How are you? I'm really good. Thank you. Zen said, I haven't watched you since March. I'm glad I'm back. What's been going on, Zen? What's happening? Mary says, I'm doing well, thank you. And I'm just touching it because it's all warm and it's cold here. So this is I'm just sucking out the heat. Mary said, I'm doing well, thank you. Angela. Joanne said, that should have been an episode with Leslie with weird cravings. Yeah, exactly. Leslie, you need to do that. Ari? Ms. Ari? Did I get that right? May as well.
Let me have a brown one, a wooden one.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Do I do all the nuts?
No, just do what you want. Just to do a handful and then see if you want more. Yeah, Terry said may as well just make 48 cookies for guests. Yeah, okay. Heidi High said, I've never claimed to be normal. No one is. Kerry said, oh, what is Tiana cooking today? She is cooking Subway, macadamia nut and white chocolate cookies. And I've got the email address going there. If anyone wants the recipe, we can email it to them. Ms. Ari, I've got to remember that. My Wee Reborns says, hi, Jessica, love. Monica said, Benji wants to know where Mateo is still asleep. He's like literally above my head upstairs in his cot. Chris said, my dog has the flu today. He left me some nice surprises for me to clean up this morning. Poor dog. Well, that's no good. That's horrible. As everyone knows, my cat had the flu, only a few weeks ago. It's horrible. And by the way, she's fully recovered. Zen said, I just have been watching art videos and not so much reborning videos. I guess it's what entertainment. Exactly. You got to go with the flow and what you like at the time, don't you? I completely understand that. Now, where's my pencil? I'm just getting my pencil. Kerry said, oh my God, yum, I know. Jessica said, it's been super long since I've been here due to working a lot. Missed you and everyone. We missed you too, Jessica. Thank you for coming back and saying hello. Terry said, Happy Rhodes knows the right temp of baking babies. Yes, she should. But yeah, 265 generally in your terms. I think mine's about 120 or something. My Wee Reborn Cradle said, hope your dog feels better, Chris. Ms. said, do you make ethnic reborns? I do. I have got a tutorial making an ethnic reborn. You have to go back and look at my videos.
Do they need to be fully done or just like half them?
Yeah, whatever. It depends how chunky you want it and how, it's just up to you. Just mashing up the macadamia nuts, making them smaller. You sleeping right now, Chris? Joanne said, no fun when your fur babies are sick. And Zen said, I hope your dog gets better. My dog got attacked by a porcupine. But lucky it was only a couple of spikes. Wow, that happens? That's a thing? Sounds vicious. Now I'm just going to get my sharpener. There we go. Like to make sure my pencils are sharp, really sharp. Now what have I got here? I've got a espresso and I've got a dark brown and a
It's so cold that my dough
dark
just
umber.
froze.
It's so cold that your dough just froze.
Yeah, it felt like it was frozen.
Like it's not that cold, mate.
Cold.
And what else do we have here? We've got a black and a beige. Now, Joanne, who is the mum of this, has asked for light brown hair. But when I'm generally doing the painted hair, I'll do a little bit darker. It just gives that, it comes out lighter than you think. And then it just allows you to be able to see it. Jessica says, hi, my wee reborn cradles. How was your long weekend? And Chris said, we have porcupines up here in Alaska. Wow, we don't have porcupines. We have anteaters. No, not anteaters. Echidnas.
And I've never seen one.
Yeah, I've seen one. They just hide. Heidi said, Chris, you are in Alaska. Yes. Joanne said, what reborn is your favourite, Annette? That's really, really hard. At the moment, I love two reborns that I have got. One is called Amelia and the other one is called Sunny by Joanna Kazmir or whatever her name. I love those two. And there's a third one coming out soon. I think it's called April. And I'm going to get that one too. And I eventually will make them as triplets for myself. I just love them so much.
Sorry for the noise.
That's okay. My Reborn Cradle said, "Hi Jessica, Canada Day was great, thanks. Hope your day is going good." Ms. said, "How do you start painting hair on a Reborn?" Well, literally, I'll be using pencils. They call it painted hair, but it's not always. And then if I need to, I'll use paint. But generally, the pencils are working the best for me lately. Sarah said, "My dog has had a bad week, suffering with pancreatitis. We had to take him to the pet emergency hospital on Saturday and back to the vet today." Oh, that's horrible. Sorry to hear that. And my wee Reborn's Cradle said, "I also have trouble saying her name. I don't, Kazmierzak. I just, say, I think you spelled it right. It's quite good. But, I'm never going to get it. Like, literally, that's how I say it. And I think, probably that's how people feel about my surname, Heidi said, "I love, love, love pencils for hair." Me too. And Chris said, "I hope your dog is okay." And Wee Reborn said, "Hope your dog feels better, Sarah." Soon, Sarah. Okay, so I'm going to get a pencil and let's get started. I'm going to start with, I'm going to use the espresso. So I'm going to just give it a bit of a sharpen. Joanne says, that sounds adorable, the Three Musketeers. Angela said, "I love pencils now. I used them for the first time on my Premi, and your Premi was amazing. Absolutely loved it. Nice and sharp there." Start doing the babies. I know. Heidi said, "Problem, I brought an older new wave and can't set the temp." Oh. Just YouTube it. I'm sure you'll be able to do it. Okay, so I'm going to, you just ordered the Joseph. I wanted to order the Joseph too. So cute. It's going to be so cute. I've been on YouTube for years. I don't know, maybe 3 years or something. Well, if I go to my favorite, who is my favorite Reborn? Of course, it's Matilda and Mateo. They are my ultimate love heart. I adore them. But my favorite kits would be the other ones. But I love their kits too. Of course, I do. Don't tell them anything. Shh. Okay. I know we have 3 this month. I know, Lorraine, get on to me. So I'm going to, you guys can keep talking. I'm not going to answer. Otherwise, Lorraine will go mad at me. I'm going to bring this a little bit closer. Hello. Hello. So, like when I start with the hair, maybe I should be turning this around. Let's see how well the pencil's coming. Nice and easy. And this was from before. So literally I just go with the flow. And because this baby is going to have rooted hair, I don't need to focus too much. Let me just try to get this closer at this angle. Big can there. I don't need to get this too perfect because it's just going to be like an under look. Now, I showed my friend Lisa how to do this the other day, and she did a remarkable job for her first time. It's just a matter of draw. And it's nice to go in to a center point. So cute. So I'm going to draw this way, guys, because otherwise I'll get it completely wrong. Now you can go hard on your pencil and you can go light on your pencil. Now generally I'll go around the whole head with this colour and then I'll move to other colours. See how it doesn't take that long at all. You can do so much with these pencils. Now I'm going to be going to make a I don't have to worry too much about this crown because of the painted hair. But like I say, if you do something like this and you're doing painted hair, what it's going to do is give the painted hair a little bit more dimension. Just makes it look a little bit more realistic. So I do highly recommend doing painted hair before you root. So I'm just sort of doing random hairs around at the moment just to partially form a template, and then I build on that. So you can see I've gone with lines all the way, and that's sort of like the angle in where I want them to flow, my lines to flow. So then I'm going to do a little bit of, where's my sharpener? Bit of the brow. Now for the brow, I want my pencil to pretty much be extra sharp, not just sharp, but extra sharp. And sometimes that means I have to break it. So don't forget, guys, I'm just pretty much working on this at the moment if I'm not answering everyone. So with that, I'm just basically going to, let me see how well I can get you guys to see. I'm just going to do little lines. Trying to do like them, really holding my hand lightly. Tiana, I just heard you open the oven. Is that because you put the cookies in?
Oh, yeah, I did.
Cookies are in the oven. So as you can see, I know it's not a really great image, but I'm going this way with my pencil, 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 pencil that way. So lines like that, and then when I get to here, I'm sort of going up, up, sort of like a feather sort of effect.
Do you want macadamia nuts to slip up?
No, too crunchy at the moment. I want one, but I'm not going to have one. Now doing the second eyebrow is always really difficult because it's in, you can see that one there, it's in a different, like I normally have to work a little bit upside down. So if I want to do it and I want it to match the other one, what I do is I put little dots like as guides, like so there's a dot there, a dot there. So I'm trying to visually match this one to this. So the dots will work as a guide to where I have to put the lines. And you won't really be able to see them, but I've got a dot there, and a dot there. Yep.
I want to put these in there for the chicken.
Yeah, sure. So I'm just going to do those lines. I'm going to do this way so I don't wreck it. Wreck it, Ralph. I don't have any great light on me right now. Okay. So I'm just going to build it up so it looks like the other one. So they'll both be the same. You haven't seen Biscuit in a long time. Yeah, you can hear him, can't you? Definitely hear him. He's making a lot of noise in the background. I'll have to get him out one day again for everyone. Okay. So I have to build on that. I have to make them pretty much exactly symmetrical. Yeah. And obviously I have to put some more colour in there. So it's going to be like 3 tones, so to speak. But I'm going to come back to that. I'm just going to sit on them for a while and then I've got to add some in.
I'll make another batch, but there's no. I'd have to use this box.
You want to make another batch?
Yeah, with chocolate chips.
Oh, okay, yeah, use that butter. Just remember when I go to the shops to remind me to buy new butter.
Okay. I didn't make them as big as last time.
Trisha's going. Good night, Joanne. Joanne says good night to Trisha. It's 21 Celsius in Alaska at the moment. That's okay, Joanne. Thanks for joining us. Kerry says eyebrows are the hardest thing for me to do. Yes. And I'm looking at her at the moment. I'm thinking they might be a tad high, but I can bring them down just with the other colours and that. Bring it all down. It'll work fine. This one looks like it's a bit higher in that point. So it's just about a matter of working with it. You're always welcome, Joanne. So just going to continue. So like what Lorraine was talking about before, is I've made a promise to myself to try to get 3 babies finished this month. I'm not going to kill myself or anything like that with it, but it's just a goal. So as long as I get a lot of work done on those 3 babies, I'll be happy. That's my goal. Nine degrees where you are now. Let's have a look. It's 19 degrees here. So that is, well, still 66 Fahrenheit. Heidi High said, I love the look of Prisma pencils. I use them on my first doll. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, no, they're quite great. And like I said, the best thing about this baby is I don't have to go too far into the painted hair because it's just going to be an undertone to the rooted hair. Lorraine said, don't worry, we will get you there. Thank you so much, Lorraine. I appreciate your support. Heidi said, I currently don't have any customs, so I've been working on my own babies, getting started them but not finishing them. Have a lot of reading to do. Yes, it does take a long time. I haven't had a chance to do any of my own for a long time. Monica said 19 degrees is not bad for winter. We in Canada would gladly take, I know, take this, I know you would. And I know that because like I don't personally get snow here, so I know that when you have snow around, it's got to be a lot colder than what it is at the moment here. So pretty. This is a pretty baby.
With mine, I didn't make them smaller than last time.
Oh, they've gotten bigger because of the self-raising flower. Yeah. Chris said, I never where and how to do rooting yet. Is it hard to learn? Oh, it's not too hard to learn. It's just time consuming. Hi, Edie. Said you can do anything that you put your mind to. We have seen that. Definitely. Definitely. Thank you. I will be definitely putting my mind to it. Yeah, we do have beautiful winters here. Absolutely. But I still don't like the cold, so I still whinge. I'll still whinge no matter what. But I don't like the hot either. I'm a spring person. So I'm going to sharpen this a bit because we are getting blunt. Oops, sorry, Tinkerbell. Chris said I would like to learn how to do it. I have a lot of videos that I have got some tutorials in them for painted hair. I'm sorry, rooted hair. Yep, it's 9 degrees where Lorraine is. Joanne said, I wish all of us could meet up. It would be a blast. I would appreciate the art, but no better than paint them. Oh, you could do good. Are you going to have a cool, Chris? Take a look. Yep. Now, just to let you guys know, if you see what I'm doing here, like if I draw on here, the pencil isn't coming on really great. Now, that would mean because when I was doing the matte varnish on that, it was a little bit thin in those areas. It isn't as thick as it would be better. So if you have an issue like that and everything's going on so nicely elsewhere, but there's some places that it's still a little bit shiny or whatever, a little bit smooth, you can go over the top of it and add some more and it'll work. I'm not too concerned because in those areas here, obviously I'm going to have hair. So I'm just going to do what I can do because painted hair isn't the goal of this baby. It's just an add-on. But for you who are working on it, you just add some more varnish.
Okay, they're huge.
Okay, she's made big cookies.
Cookies. The next ones I'll make a little, and those ones are special.
Okay. It does change the baby a lot. It really does. It really does. It's amazing how much it does. Just bringing those eyebrows down just a little bit. You right, Tiana? Chris said we should all come to my doll class. We will spend more time laughing than getting any work done. That's exactly right. So true. Angela said, hi, Joanne, how are you? Joanne also said hello to Angela. Karen said, do you always paint hair before I root? I do now. I find that when I see a baby that doesn't have like just a little bit of a hairline, a painted hairline, like you might have seen one of the babies I made, I just did painted hair just around the hairline, and it just gives it more depth and definition around the hair. So like if the actual rooted hair was to be pulled back, you can see a few lines there, which makes it still look like it's got hair and not completely nothing. Because if you imagine, a lot of babies you'll see will have like little fine tiny lines, and they might even be white, but they make it look more realistic. So yeah, these days I do. Sometimes not all over, sometimes like I say just in the hairline, but I think it looks better. Michael, can you send me your address, like email me your address? I can't find it anywhere to send your prize. And she has said, do the Prisma pencil colours come off with your fingers? They can. Generally not. I can go like this and it's fine. But if I was then to be rooting hair over it, you know how you tend to rub a little bit with your wrist? So what happens after I've done all this, I will do a seal again. I'll matte or satin, whatever varnish you do, I will seal it so it won't come off. Angela said, I'm loving life, Joanne. I have wonderful friends. You do, because I'm one of them. Heidi High said, sorry, I'm still here taking the other Heidi's advice and using my oven thermometer to try to get the setting right. That is a good idea. Lady Lone Wolf said, hello, adorable baby. I have to go back later and rewatch. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I'm just working on some painted hair and eyebrows on this baby. Thanks, Julie, for sharing my email again. Is Annie here today? Anyone seen Annie today? If she is, she's quiet, but she normally at least says hello. She must be busy. Joanne said, I'm clumsy, so I probably would get more paint on me than on the Reborns. That's okay, though. Yep, mixing, that's what I'm going to do, mixing Prisma and rooting. So as long as I seal that in place, just with, like my matte varnish or satin varnish or whatever I'm using, then it'll be fine. It won't come off. If I had Matteo here, I would just give you a little bit of a close look at him. You can see all he's got hair there, but he's got all his hair, of course. Thanks for that, Julia. No, I haven't seen Annie either. Maybe she might, sometimes she just says she just sits and has a watch and just relaxes, and that's okay too. I hope she's okay. I could ask her, she'll probably answer me in a flash. Let's see, where is Annie? Annie! I'm just going to ask her if she's okay. Are they?
Yeah. I have to put them back in, but...
They just need a chance to cool.
Yeah.
Does this guy need a converter? Terry? He's in US.
Yes. Okay. Sorry, I'm just checking. Just want to be sure she gets my message. Okay. No reply yet. Oh, grumbly stomach. Must be time for breakfast. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to stop this now because I've got about 10 minutes left with you guys. So what I will be doing with this baby is continuing with this colour. So as you can see there. And I'll be going around adding the little colour. After I've finished with this colour, I will add another colour, another type of colour, brown. I won't do black on this occasion. I'll do another colour, brown. And then when I finish the brown, I'll come in with the beige. And the beige I really like, especially coming around the front of the hair with those little white fine hairs we have. I even have them, you know, really close around here. Fine white hairs, and I'm old. So, yep, you can smell the cookies? Yes, they smell good. Annie has just seen my message, so she'll probably reply in a second. Yes, sorry if I missed anyone's message there. So yeah, I am going to root the baby's hair. And Joanne is going. You've got to go. Okay, Joanne, thank you for joining us today. I appreciate it. Maybe she's not okay. Maybe she's busy. So yeah, that's what I'll continue to do. Now, when I'm finished that, and I'm happy with it, I will seal it, like I said. And that is when I will start doing the actual hair rooting. Okay. Thank you, Julia, for sharing my website. I appreciate that. So yeah, I think this baby's looking really good. I cannot wait to start her hair. She's going to have light brown hair. So I've actually still got to buy the hair. I'm waiting for it to come buy it and then wait for it to come. But it only comes, the company I get will get the next day. So that's why I've sort of held off that. Annie is okay. She's around. She's just messaged me. So she said she's going to talk to me later. So we all know she's still around. Should you count the minutes when the oven gets to temperature? You can. That's a bit of a personal preference. See, I normally just turn the oven on and put my baby straight in. And I do my baby for about 10 to 12 minutes, to be honest. You've got to keep an eye on things, of course, but I give it that extra time because of the preheating and that. If you want to be perfect with it, wait for it to completely preheat and then put it in for the minutes set. But generally, I haven't used a new wave oven, so I can't really guarantee you about all that. But generally, they're fine, as long as they're, set out right and everything's perfect, you'll have no problems. Chris said, I do make ceramic dolls as well as Reborn dolls. It's unreal. So cool. So yes, that's really about me for today. I'm going to keep continuing working with Tinkerbell. I have been spending a lot of time on Leslie's baby girl. So I'm getting a lot of work done there. Thank you so much for that. Thank you so much. I was starting to peek out. I was trying to look everywhere for your address and I couldn't find it. I'm like, I want to send this gift to her. So anyway, yeah, so I'm doing really well with Leslie's baby. It's like literally right behind me in here. So I'll be continuing to work on that to get it finished. Well, not to get it finished, but to get ahead of myself. Yes, Angela says Chris is very clever. Heidi High said, and this is an old model. Got it for $55 on eBay. It is new. That is amazing. That's really good. You know, that's so weird because I had a customer ring me yesterday who had bought a new wave oven, secondhand but brand new, for $55. So that's so weird. Very similar. So yes, it's time for me to go because the smell of cookies over there is making me super hungry. My head is just going eat, but I'm not going to eat a lot, just a couple. So I'm going to go now so I can continue with my work. Of course, any of you who are on my Patreon, stay tuned today. I'll let you know how Will goes at the pediatrician psychologist thing. I'll let you all guys know. And other than that, I'll see you all on Friday. $35 at this. That's amazing. At the Salvation Army. Kelly says, hi, Annette. Hi, everyone. Hi, Kelly. I'm sorry that I'm about to go. Sorry I didn't get to spend more time with you. I will have one for you, Terry. They smell glorious. And Kerry said, have a great day, Annette. Happy reborning, LOL. I'm off to do the same. Oh, good work. Great. Bye, Chris. Thanks for joining us again. Good luck on Live Me. Lorraine says, does anyone please have size 1.5 millimeter knitting needles? They don't need. Anyone got any of them for Lorraine? Karen said, bye, Annette. Bye, Karen. Angela said, thank you for sharing. Love you. Bye. Mwah. Bye, Angela. Monica said, I'll be here on Thursday night because Benji and I might. Oh, you might not be here. You're going to visit your dad. Fair enough. You know, Pat told me that she's not going to be here either because she's taking Matilda on a holiday in a caravan. So it's very exciting. Mary said, goodbye all. Everyone have a good evening. See ya, Mary. Thank you for joining us. Kelly, definitely next time. Thank you. Heidi Hi said, thanks, hun. Message me about Skype tomorrow. Ooh, sweet. Okay. Michael said, have a great day. I really still don't know what to call you. I feel weird calling you Mikkel. And I feel weird calling you Michelle. Because I'm so used to calling you Michael. Terry said, good night, Annette. Good night, Terry. Monica said, it's been fun. Thanks for a lovely time again, everyone. Mwah. Bye to everyone. Bye, Lorraine. Bye, Angela. Ow, I just hit my ankle on the back of my chair. That's not going to be good. You called me right? I called you. Which one though? Edie said, don't forget to stop in for a piece of pie. I will stop in for a piece of your glorious pie you made. I've got so much to eat today. So anyway, that's me. Monica said 1.5 knitting needles. I don't think I have any of that side. Michael. Okay, I'm calling you Michael. Okay, Michael's what I'm calling you. Good. Julia said, have a good day, Annette. I will, guys. You guys have a good day. Stay tuned, like I said, on Patreon to see what happens with Will and that. If you're not on Patreon, I will still be continuing to video my week and doing the video like I did yesterday. So have a great day. Have a great night. Have a great sleep. I love you all. And happy reborning. Stay cool.